PGA2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. We're in the hometown of Elvis. It's where the king resided, Memphis, Tennessee. And we're at TPC Southwind. Now, this is one of the most underrated courses on tour, Rich, but they're now playing for a WGC title.
Well, the name says it all. Southwind. The wind blows out of the south here every single day, and it doesn't come in gently or mildly. It comes in fiercely. And when this wind really kicks up, especially in the hot conditions of summertime, this makes for a very long and challenging day. The greens are small, they can get firm, they can get fast, so finding more than 14 greens a day out here is excellent golfing. All in all, this is one of the more challenging golf courses, more underrated golf courses these players play all year long in the PGA Tour.
And just like the legendary Elvis, you've got to be ready to rock and roll.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
A wonderful putt. He can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. Fair effort that. Good birdie. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
It's got a chance. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that was right down the pipe. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. That should find the fairway. From about 100 yards. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot. Wow, what a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Get excited. This could go in. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at -5 now for the day. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Going with the pitching wedge here. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 11 feet left to the hole. This one has eyes for the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Not a bad line, this one. Four in a row. We're on some sort of a roll. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. 7 feet to the cup. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Nicely done. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by 3. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt coming up is for birdie. This one's dialed in. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Currently in first position. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. That's going to find the water, sadly. And looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. If it's up, it could be in. That was a gallant attempt. And in it goes. Now 4 shots up after that hole. The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie.
Nicely done.
From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one needs to kick left. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left.
That dog will hunt.
13 feet to the cup. Hey, nice looking line. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th. Just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. That should find the cut stuff. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, that is crushed. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green. Could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Oh, that was so close to that rarest of birdies, an albatross. Well, you like those. Just a short putt for eagle. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. This one from about 160 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Great looking shot this. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Oh, so close, but an easy par. And there you have it, the winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this one is.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I got to say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. We're here for the John Deere Classic, and when we get off the tractors and the big boy toys, we've got to get down to business. This TPC Deere Runners, really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have an opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole. They call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament. So it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I got to say, all in all, it's a great opportunity on a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. That's just inside the range. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's on a great line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, 551 yards long. Players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Opting for the 5-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Outstanding approach shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Looking better.
Well done. Currently at 3 under for the event. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Yeah, well played. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, he's got about 27 feet from here, as far as I can tell.
Looking really good. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 3 under for the day. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Good looking shot this. Playing from 110 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
This putt is of 9 feet.
And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
That one's heading down Broadway. TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the fifth is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the fifth.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And here we are with the third shot. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Don't mind the look of this. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the sixth. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the sixth. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for first. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Well played, mate.
Well, I'm playing this one from around 120 yards out.
This one is chewing fiber.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. A 7-footer right here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the 8-iron here. This one might need to set. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Second shot here at the 10th.
It looked a little wayward. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's tracking. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Choosing the 9-iron here. That was wonderfully done. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, he's got about 22 feet to the cup.
He was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. And he's safely on the green with that shot. He has about 14 feet to the hole. It's tracking. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th. That should find the surface. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that's 8 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. The power play. You gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. What an opportunity to make a birdie. I like the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Woo, back there, horsey. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Good look at a birdie here.
This one's looking good.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Well, nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Go on, get in the hole. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Now 8 shots in front.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deer Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Going with the 5-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. If you want to win a TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice, big green tractor along with a big, fat check. Happy days.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this FedEx Cup season has been a beauty for this player. Handling it nicely, don't seem to be under any real pressure.
No, they've been going along quite smoothly this season. I have to say I'm very impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing them compete in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's got a chance. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He finds himself in a share of 14th position. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, man on the ground, John McCarthy would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, Weirich, that's sensational. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Wonderfully played. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Nicely done. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. You know what they say, never up, never in.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Yeah, you'll take that. Currently 1 under for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This hole is a long par 4. That's heading for the fairway. From about 100 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 1 under for the round. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Looking good. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Up the hill to an elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
That's frustrating. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Get excited. This could go in. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Opting for the 5-wood. That one's heading out to the right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
And that will take him to 6 under. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 9-iron. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently 2nd place. How close was that to going down? We'll take a tap in any day for par. Patrick Cantlay finds himself 2 shots clear at the top of the field. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Yeah, that one will play. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 13th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Come on, get down. Yeah, quality shot, that. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And sadly, that'll just be a bogey here. Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a 3-stroke advantage. And after After a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That should find the fairway. Playing from around 190 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Handy effort, that one. Chance to move to 8 under here. Oh, just missed. Make this putt. We'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard.
Yes, and 3 holes to go in this event. Big moment.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Opting for the 5-iron.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah, that's well judged. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. And after that hole, you currently lead Patrick Cantlay by a shot.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Not bad. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. wants to work it against the wind.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Get in the hole. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.